Greetings to our dear subscribers and customers. Today we will familiarize you with the assembly instructions for our equipment for producing meat stick snacks and meat strips without alginate casing. Cylindrical nozzles can have a diameter from 8 mm to 20 mm. Flat nozzles can be from 20 mm to 180 mm wide. You can also always select sausage filling tubes for encased sausages. Upon initial connection, it's necessary to take the equipment out of the box, unscrew the screws on the back of the lid, carefully inspect the mesh, which is specially made to cut off excess moisture, pick up a canister of hydraulic oil, HLP46, pour in its full volume of 20 liters inside the hoppers. The entire volume of the canister is full. We ensure fullness. 12 months on our equipment, but while the back cover is open, maybe your engineers will see the position of the electrical box where the automation transformers are located, then signal to close the back cover in reverse order screwing. Now we can move on to the assembly of the equipment itself and prepare it for the production of meat stick snacks. For this, we unscrew the top nuts, remove the lid and the bunker. Please note that the hopper lids weighs 25 kilograms. We hang a hinge sliding rack adjustable for the size of your tray. For this, on two directions are attached the main rack parts, then the rack itself. Please note, special adjusting screws are installed at the bottom, which allow you to adjust the width for the size of your tray. After the operator sets up the rack, you need to put it in your tray and adjust the width according to yours. Tray, pushing to the left and right in width. After you have set the necessary width, please secure it with screws at the bottom. When the bunker is in the completely removed position, take the O-ring, stretch it onto the lower part of the piston. It is necessary to lubricate each time during installation with food grease or minced meat before starting it. This is a prerequisite. After that, you take the remote control. Lift the piston 10 centimeters up for the convenience of installing the hopper. Take the hopper, place it at an angle of 45 degrees, slightly press the back wall, but not completely. Then return to the front side of our equipment and press the auto return button down. At this moment, the piston drops down and automatically centers the hopper relative to the body. Then the lid is hung. Remember, it's heavy, so be careful. Then, screw in the nuts from above, tighten them by hand, exactly the same O-ring, and also don't forget to lubricate the O-ring with food grease or the same minced meat. Definitely repeat this each time you assemble. Never miss this important moment. The equipment works on 380 volts in 3 phases. If the motor hums but the piston doesn't rise, it's necessary to change the phases in the power supply plug. Then connect a short connector for nozzles. For meat stick snacks, take a nozzle with 24 injectors that are 10 mm each, or the device comes with 26 nozzles, each 8 mm wide. You can decide on the choice. Attach the upper parts to the sausage filler. It can be adjusted in all directions, both horizontally and vertically. The operator should hold the button in hand and synchronously pull the tray. When we reach the end of the tray, release the button, pick up the tray, and put it in the cart. Next, we send the cart to the drying chamber. We recommend use trays 500 x 900 mm. Based on your preference, you can attach a set of nozzles. For instance, 12 strips that are 25 mm by 5 mm by each. Another option could be 4 strips, each 115 mm wide and 3 mm high. You can also choose one strip that is 180 mm wide and 4 mm high. If required, we can customize and produce similar options based on your drawings. The kit includes filling tubes and an eccentric elbow for height adjustment. Next, you can load the ground meat into the hopper. Please note that the density of stacking affects the quality of snack production. When preparing the minced meat, please pay attention to the homogeneity of a very thick consistency of the minced meat, without water, preferably at a temperature of 0 to 5 degrees. crushed on a 3x3mm fraction in automatic cutter. For the greatest stability of the minced meat, we recommend using special spices for snacks or fiber and phosphates. Please ensure that the minced meat is homogeneous without any large inclusions, more than 60% of the thickness of the nozzle you've chosen. If you still have questions, you can reach out in the comments or on our website, HydroShpriz.com.
Subscribe on our YouTube channel.